Hey guys, it's me again. So, back in Palworld, obviously. We have had a couple of interesting things happen in the last week or so. If you guys are watching this in real time, if you're watching this in the future, you're probably not even going to notice. But basically, the short version is I ended up getting a new computer, and so I'm like super behind on all of this stuff. But if you guys didn't see it already, Palworld dropped their 1.0 trailer over the weekend, kind of like the end of last week. I've lost track of time, and basically, yeah, it's moving out of early access, and so a lot of the servers are going to be wiping. This one, they don't plan on doing that yet, but either way, it really means we need to get stuff done. I'm going to be really honest, aside from just doing a couple of my little things that I've been doing, which the only things I have breeding are these guys right now, and then just kind of like the general growing flour and doing cakes. Although I have like 5 bajillion cakes at this point, so we're pretty good. Also, you can kind of see the pals have just been. Let's see, go over here. Going super crazy with all of this stuff right here. And it's going to be maxed out pretty soon. So, yeah, I did not end up setting up a farming base like I had hoped to. I think that was in the last episode. And a couple of other things too. I had to reinstall basically everything because I it was basically my GPU went out, but I found a really awesome deal on a computer that was actually an upgrade to my old one, which was actually really hard to find. So that means pretty much everything I'm having to redo. And so OBS right now, I think I got the volume settings correct, but if not, you can just let me know in chat and I will check that out. But I think it's pretty close to it. So yeah, we just a little bit of sidetrack on that. Other things that we've been doing, honestly, the grind has been the same. Just running that one expedition with all of that. I have these guys for chromite, which I think I'm going to do a separate video about chromite because I learned a lot about chromite. Right now, what I've been doing is just having these guys. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video. I'm not sure if I did or not, but these guys, Sylvigus, um, whenever you grind them up, they give you chromite. So what I've been doing for right now is just having them lay eggs, and then I take it to the PAL disassembler, and then I get the chromite, and then you can see I've got like an okay amount of it. So I mean, it's pretty decent if you're like the only one in your tribe. And then that brings me to the next point of matter. I do actually have the hexalite armor. So you need the chromite to make the hexalite. You need the hexalite to make the hexalite armor. We do have our ultra shield. I do not have the upgraded hexalite helmet. I need to get like 81 pieces of whatever the crystal's called. What is it called? Let me look. Hexalite quartz. Okay, that makes sense. All I could remember was quartz there for a second. Also, you can see we are now at level 60. I have been grinding out the ancient civilization cores. You can see we're at 28 of 30 of those. And then, of course, we need more hexalite. So, again, hexalite is using the chromite and the hexalite quartz, which is a giant pain in the butt. And that is where I'm probably going to do a separate episode trying to figure out how to do the chromite out on the new area. But in the meantime, I've just been doing this. And because my computer was pretty gimpy all of last week, that was plenty. I couldn't really even leave the base, which was crazy. We can basically 100% blame Arc for those issues because, yeah, 15,000 hours of Arc basically torched my old GPU. Not a reflection of the GPU. It was a good quality one. But Ark is not a nice game. But when I started having issues running Palworld, I was like, oh, I know. Yeah, you can see we have like lots of cakes. There's cakes here. There's cakes over here. There's a Tombat out still. And then there's cakes upstairs as well. So in honor of me not really remembering what we were doing besides the endless grind, I'm you know what? I just oh no, I have another thing. So when I could leave the base, I did go out and I think the last video was beating Jet Dragon. We didn't actually catch it, but look, I've caught three since then. So basically what I'm doing is I'm running Blazema to see if the what is it, the AR schematic will drop, and then I'm doing Jet Dragon to get better ones. This is the best one I've gotten so far. IV values are decent. This one has, or is it this guy right here has a pretty good attack IV. I don't know if I'm gonna breed them. I don't really have a plan yet. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look at it and see what's better. But we've already gotten all of these guys like fully condensed and everything, and then we have our Dormantide Ignis. So I don't really know. But look, we've got 3 more. This was the nicest one. I got this one yesterday. So yeah, we've got different things going on. And then just a quick sneak peek. Where did I stick him? I think he's up here. I'll just sort it. Right. No. It's all the dark types together. After you. We did get a Smoky. So I know I updated you guys on that. He is fully condensed. I have not used him at all. I just ran around with him on my body while I kind of hit those bosses, Jet Dragon and Blazema, and just kind of doing stuff. So he's level 54. So I feel pretty good about taking him out and seeing how things go. We do have his saddle harness, whatever it's called. So yeah, so with all of that said, I think what I want to do is just send it and let's go check out the Moonflower Tower. We have not been there in a while. Um, Last time, I couldn't even remember. I probably should have checked out that video to get a better idea. Oh, stuff's attacking us. Is it attacking us? I hear an asteroid. Anyways, last time we were here, we did not defeat it. Are we okay? I think we're okay-ish. It's okay. And I'm gonna bump my volume a little bit down. There we go. Where is that? Oh, they're in there. So, yeah, I don't really want to mess with them. I mean, I'm level 60, which is a lot closer. But yeah, since I couldn't remember exactly what we were doing, and our guys are higher level now, like everyone is 60, except for this one, which I just pulled out because I had the Smoky on me. I'm level 60. I thought, let's just go push the button. Let's push the button and let's just kind of remember why we had issues with this, or maybe we just beat it and we're like, oh yay, everything is awesome. So yeah, lots of options. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the cutscene because we have done this already. Let me see. I'm gonna tweak the volume one more time. There we go. I don't know why it's peaking so high. Okay, here we go. There we go. And I probably did not need to bring my Shadow Beak, so hopefully she does not. Ah, crap. Man, okay, I'm already not paying attention. Okay, this is bad. Ah! I like to think I've been getting practice doing Jet Dragon, but... Oh god. Okay, so... yeah. Oh, that was me. That was me. And I got my guy killed. So, yeah. Maybe I am not as together as I wanted. Also, she's attacking me a lot more than happened last time. Okay. Ugh. This doesn't look good because I'm short one Dormantide. Okay, okay. Everything is awesome. But not so awesome. Shadowbeak may have to do a little bit of work here just for people to not die. Oh, hey, come on, man. I mean, we're doing, I guess, better damage. She hasn't done her big, crazy attack yet. This is it. This is it, isn't it? Oh, it is. And he's dying. Rip. I'm just, like, staring at it like a dummy. Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel like it's been a while. I can't afford for them to get hit by anything like that. I'm gonna use Shadow Beak here a little bit. Jeez. Okay. Oh no, it's the thing. Oh, okay. That's her big bad thing. As long as she doesn't attack me, we're pretty chill. But she's attacking so quickly, I'm not having a chance to like pull my guy up. Oh, oh crap. Did I save him? I don't think I did. Dang it. Alright, so yeah, definitely being able to do more damage. Is that the answer? Is that what we're trying to do? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That might be me. Yeah, I've gotten 2 of these guys killed. So yeah, we still need to farm. Like I said, my plan originally, I do remember, was to wait until level 65 and then just come back and Hope everything goes to plan. And hopefully we'd have a blueprint, but man, the blueprint grind on here not working out. It is not for sure. Oh, that's our guy. Okay, we do have food. We do not have attack increase food. We just have the food I've been getting from the expeditions. I had to think what it was called. Oh, that's the bad thing. Okay, I'm going to the left, but it seems to be okay. I don't know. I know everything online says, like, when she does that beam thing, you must go to the right because she can't hit you with it, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to use Shadow Beak, I think. So anyways, yeah, we don't have enough time. So our DPS is the issue, so definitely gonna need the food to increase everything we can. I mean, it's okay damage. I just kind of watched that one just staring at her. I'm trying to look at the numbers more than do the fight because we don't have enough time to do this. And then, yeah, because I can't even do the chill it and the gobfin thing just because I don't have any good blueprints. Like, our weapon is literally the cat sword, which sucks. So, oh, this guy's almost dead. I think I only have this guy. Yeah, we're not gonna do this, but that one hit me. The shield definitely better. I just got that guy killed. So yeah, we're on our last Jormuntide. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. The Jormuntides are just not doing super great, but it says the attacks are right. I could double check their attacks because they don't. I don't think they have. I don't think they have just dragon attacks. Yeah, obviously they have some water attacks as well. But I mean, that one seems to be doing pretty well. Alright, so I'm down to 2 pals. We've done 61k in 5 minutes, which is kind of... Oh, this is it. Oh, this is the thing that... Okay. I mean, not the worst. Do the IVs count that much? I don't know. I mean, I guess we could argue yes. Ooh, Shadowbeak just got his lunch eaten right there. Alright, so this is where we're gonna die. Right? Yeah, this is it. So... Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to definitely rethink this because we need to do way more damage. Yeah, I don't like having only one. Oh, she's going after me? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Like, can I jump off the platform? Here, just kill me. Kill me with your shiny thing. No, I don't want to be killed by that. I want to see what this attack looks like. Is it really one shot still? I guess I get here with cat sword. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's very pretty. It is not a one-shot situation. But yeah, she can't hit you if you go to the right. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, cat sword, bro. Oh. Are we dead yet? No, we're almost there. So, I mean, we just need more DPS. I feel okay about the rest of this. Yeah, let's just die. There we go. Okay, so we still have work to do. Yeah, I'm just really gonna have to look back through the strategies. With the new trailer, they did release that the 1.0 drop is going to be July 10th, which is in a little more than 30 days. So we still do have some time. Like I said, I really feel like DPS obviously is a big missing factor here. I also think running this solo is very hard. Again, none of these fights were as much of a deal as they are now when I was able to do them in a group. And that's fine. I mean, Arc has like Genesis 1 coming out, Genesis 2, and there were literally like some of the missions where you couldn't do them solo. I mean, they were literally team events, so we may just be running into something like that. I'm not really sure. Chromite, though, let's see. So, boss fight to be determined. It may be like a long-term type thing because we are just kind of stuck at this bottleneck. And honestly, I'm tired of making videos where it's just like, and we did nothing, but stayed in the base. We did nothing, but tried to do something. And while we did marginally better on that one, yeah, I could have managed my pals a little bit better. Oh, that's not the incubator. Um, it it's just super punishing. I don't know what to say about it. So there are the raid bosses too. I don't know how I feel about doing those. I'm honestly super happy with what we've done to this point, but we are kind of at a bottleneck for doing the new content. I mean, we've explored the area. I can run around the new area, no problem. I've done most everything. Like I said, discovering about the chromite, cool. Um, and so I think we'll probably, oh, I gotta push the button here. We'll probably go over there and run around a little bit and just kind of experiment with that a touch. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Palworld been super cool. Palworld, kind of not so fun for solo. That's kind of the thing. I mean, it's been fun to this point, but I definitely feel like maybe need to get together with a group of people and do it. That's kind of what it's feeling like because like we did, like our third to a quarter of the damage on that one, I felt like. So, if we'd had other people there, we could have been fine. Yeah, a blueprint for a weapon would be great too. But again, when you're spreading it between like 2 to 4 people, it's just a lot easier. She can target different things. She can target different pals. She can target different people. The odds that you're like constantly under the gun, a lot lower, right? So, not really making excuses. I don't really want to cheese it. I mean, we do have the chillet. We do have gobfins on standby that I can work on. We could go through and do. I took a lot of honey into that fight for no good reason. We do have a lot of things that we could do a little bit different. Oh yeah, can't literally take that out here. Rip. Is there shiny? Oh, that's this guy. So yeah, I don't know what my feelings are right now. And I mean, when I did this playthrough, it was loosely to be like, hey, let's beat all the bosses. Now I'm kind of like, I don't know. We've read the crap out of stuff. I mean, I've kind of said it periodically. I don't find this game as rewarding to play as, say, like Ark. Because you do just feel like you get to a certain point where all you're doing is, just breeding, which is fine. To be fair, that's exactly what I do on Ark. But like, I'm not making progress. Like, I can't breed my stuff together and get more of the same thing, right? Like it doesn't breed true. So you're kind of like truly never ever done. And I mean, I get that Arc is grindy. I don't know. I just kind of prefer that grind, which is totally fine. But let's see. I miss these guys. They went in my inventory because my little pals are dead still. Um, Come on, buddies. There we go. And I just realized since these guys are out for another 6.5 minutes, we may not be able to go over there. I mean, I guess we could probably run over there with the Smoky and just check it out. I don't think I need any tools or anything to check out the chromite. I only looked at it real fast, and it basically was like, you need a Smoky. That was kind of it. You can use a metal detector to find it as well. Oh, hey, let's put that over here. But let's go ahead. Let's grab I don't really have a flyer either. My flyer got yoinked in that fight too. Let's grab the Smoky. And I think in the cave, the big cave, you can find some. It's not the most ideal, is what I understand. And then I don't know whose saddle I have. I guess we could take a jet dragon. Yes? Yeah? I mean, yeah, that's why we have them, I guess. Do I have a saddle for it? No, I don't have a saddle because, well, no. Okay, let's look. Jet rag going. There we go. Missile launcher. Do we need that to ride it? Yeah, I think we do. We need refined ingot and circuit. Oh my gosh, people. I just want to do something real quick and play around with how this chromite thing works. Okay, we're just going to go over there. So new area over here, and the cave is like here. Okay, I don't think there's a lot in this cave. I don't know how the Smoky works. Um, but we should be able to get this figured out. Come on, Palworld. So yeah, now I remember what the deal is with the boss fight. I did kind of remember it being like not having enough DPS, which honestly is kind of the problem with a lot of these boss fights. Like you can have the mechanics, like I could have done my mechanics better. I could have done it perfectly where none of my Dormant Tides died, but um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really think of this as like a hardcore game. So yeah, so okay, so how does this work? Oh, okay, so I just have him ping it and we run around. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so Little Smoky, and I think it's like actually in the cave. This is the cave where the first time we came over here, we flew through it, and I was like, there's a lot of nothing in here. And so then it turns out that this is one of the easier places to find chromite. But yeah, so, and I don't know what it looks like when he finds one. But apparently also with using the Smoky, it keeps the alert on longer. So yeah, but you can't see it otherwise. Otherwise you'd have to just kind of like run through here with um the metal detector. And I don't know how the metal detector works, but you would just have to keep running around with the metal detector trying to ping everything. And I think it only shows you one of the nodes, and this one can show you up to four. And again, it keeps it on the screen for you, but we're gonna have to find some first. Smokey, come on, yo. Do some of that magic dog stuff. All right, here's this and this and this. I really wish I had a flyer now, man. What about over here? Okay, I'm just gonna throw him out. Okay, so we definitely need the harness. And we got nothing. That's the way we came, right? I think it is. No, it's a new. Oh, that's a different exit. Okay, there we go. I didn't recognize the trail, so I thought it was one we came down, but it is not. Okay, we have to go towards this other ring. Hmm. Yeah, so apparently there's like a dungeon. I'll grab this because I mean, not that I really, really need it. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I would say the last 20 to 40 hours of this game have just been breeding, 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 breeding. I could have done it more efficiently. I could have set up a separate base. There's a lot of different things I could have done. But I mean, I feel like in earnest, we've kind of tried to do a lot of this stuff, and this isn't necessarily like a goodbye to this. I don't know, it's getting tiring, and I know I've got Bastigor coming up, which is even harder, and then I know I've got the raid bosses, if I wanted to do those, which is just more of more. And honestly, the only people I've seen that have really run this boss, Bastigor, and the raid bosses are people in groups, usually groups of three. They just team up with someone else. So even if they're not, um, like in the same guild, same tribe, they do team up together for boss fights, which, I mean, it makes sense. Smoky struggle busting there. Okay, let's see if we got anything here. I mean, cool effect. Yeah, so if there are any in here, they are apparently spread out, or I'm just obviously not looking in the right spot. So I'm trying again. Oh, okay, we're fine. Well, maybe we're not. I forgot I don't have my guys. Oh well. Let's see what Jet Dragon does. I mean, it's 5k. This should be fine. Oh, the Jet Dragon is good. But yeah, the blueprint hunt. I mean, it's a 3% drop on these bosses, and I have definitely, definitely killed Blazemet. Like, I mean, it's gotta be like 200 times. Like, it's crazy the amount of times I have fought that thing. Collected it, ground it, bred them, ground it. Like, no, I don't even know where to start with all of that. So that's been kind of discouraging. I did go and run some of the bases, got nothing really out of those. And don't get me wrong, I do have some level 2 stuff. Um, I don't have anything over level 2. I think I have most of the weapons at level 2 now. So again, another thing where if you have friends playing it with you and everyone is doing the stuff and then you can just share the blueprints, it's a little bit nicer, I think, that way. So it's fine. I mean, a lot of these games are designed, with that in mind. And I like it because the base game, all the way up through the last fight that we did, it was fine. You could do it pretty reasonably well. I feel like we're getting to the point, kind of like an arc where like when you get to Genesis 1, Genesis 2, you do need some assistance. They want you to do it that way. But before that, and even King Titan, you can solo it. It's just, for where we are, I think we're at that bigger content where it's supposed to be more of like a bigger community type thing. Also, I am not hitting chromite stuff, and I don't know what this is in the middle of the water. Oh, it's a person. Oh, it's a messenger of love. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not feeling like talking to you. Come on, Smokey. Come on, Smokey. This thing struggles in the water. All right, so I'm not. We're not really seeing too much here. Um, I would go to that dungeon, but because our fighters are incapacitated at the moment, I don't want to do that. But again, my understanding was somewhere in this cave was supposed to be a little bit, not like a lot, like not enough for you to do it regularly. But yeah, I'm not really seeing it. So I'm definitely glad I have the Sylvagus. Um, to be able to do that back at the base. Now, again, if I had more people in my guild, it probably wouldn't be so good. And again, I think that's where the game is flipping, right? Like if you have a Smoky, you can go out and collect things for your group. But if you're just a one person, you can do like I've been doing. You can just have enough with the Sylvius breeding casually. But if it's just one, I can't really do the bosses as well or the raid stuff as well on my own either. So yeah, and I think this is where you kind of get into like being able to cheese it. You have to get that blueprint, which means instead of breeding, I guess, so much, you would be doing blueprint hunting. So it's fine. Um, there's a couple of games that I like to basically like no life, and Ark is one of them. This one, it's fun, but I find the breeding really discouraging. And I know you can be like, well, but like in Arc, you have to have X amount of eggs to be able to do it. And it's like, yeah, but Arc is based on math, which makes my little nerdy brain happy. If I understand the math, then I can use the math and I can get what I need. And basically, like if I finish breeding ice wyverns, I don't know, then I have a male, I have a female, and that's going to get passed on the same. Traits won't. But that's different from the breeding. You're not breeding for traits. Here, it's like you're trying to breed for the numbers and the traits, and then yeah, you have to level it up. So I don't know, maybe it's just my lack of experience with like say Pokemon, is what is kind of, you know, one of the big factors here. I don't know, because I understand this has a lot in common with Pokemon. The IV stuff is new to me, but again, I kind of see it. It's the same as, stats in Arc. Like we want better stats, even though if you're mutating them at a certain point, it's kind of irrelevant. And that's kind of what I feel like here. Like if I can mutate these guys to overcome the fact that I don't have tribe mates, that would be even better. Oh, I wanted to see, does he ping this or only chromite? I think he only does the chromite. Okay. That was one thing I wanted to check, and that's why I didn't have enough of the hexalite to make the helmet. I need to get 81 of this. I think I have that. Let's see. 81. Yeah, I have more than that. Okay. So yeah, actually, let me see. Can I fight this guy? Are you good enough for this, Smokey? Oh my gosh, my little doggo is kind of crazy. Oh, he's blind. All right, cool. Good stuff, Smokey. So yeah. Um, yeah, that's kind of where we are with all of this stuff. I don't really know, kind of what I'm feeling one way or the other. Hey, look, there's like an effigy. Like right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get the effigies to capture more stuff. As far as what's on the map, uh, like we've done all these bosses. We still have to do this one. We still have to do that one, but neither one of those should give us any issue at all. This one, you have to get tokens from certain ones and then put it in there to gain access to it. But I mean, we've done all this other stuff, and I do like that the end game of Palworld is more difficult, and it does want you to do something different. Like I said, I don't see it as any different necessarily than Gen 1 or Gen 2, with some of those missions needing you to have a partner or friends to do it with. It's just I don't have friends or partners on here. There's not a lot of people that are playing Palworld. Now, obviously, when the new release drops, there's going to be more people, but right now there just isn't. Because yeah, I'm looking at everything on here. Like we've done all of this stuff. I mean, I can go and easily like menacing. It's just because I haven't been over there. We've got Palladius. Again, just because I haven't been over there. Frost Stallion, I was thinking about getting it on video. Not real sure what my feelings are on that. And then, because I mean, I don't know what's gonna be better about Frost Alley. Like it's cool and we can collect them all. But yeah, I think last time I was over here I didn't have enough to stay warm. I kept going over at night. But yeah, I don't know. I think right now, I mean, I don't want to say we're at a stopping point, but it kind of feels like we are after trying that last boss. I really, really thought like we would probably do like 50%, and the fact that we did like 25% of the life in that time frame, which I guess if we took it all the way to zero it would have been close to 50, but the point is it wasn't going to happen, right? Like there's no mathing on that, and that is with fully condensed uh geez, I don't have them. Let's just hashtag teleport back to base, and that's with fully condensed Jormuntide. We had four of them, and they have passives, which are good. Now I could go back and rebreed them again now that I have the legend from the Jet Dragon, but it's super crazy that I have to do such a huge step up from basically like uncondensed to this boss. Like maybe if I needed passives for this one, that'd be cool, and then fully condensed for the last one. I feel like that would be a good progression. But right now it is just literally like super crazy punishing, which I knew. Yeah, these guys are back awake. Cool. But I mean, look at them. They're not terrible. You could argue that their IVs need to be better, but again, I feel like maybe for the last boss, the IVs should be better. And again, let me look because oh, that's the wrong screen. Let's do this because she's a dark type, right? And so dark is weak against dragon. We had dragon types there that yeah, they do water. But I don't know. And that was the other thing I was thinking about was right. Don't they have? I don't have probably the right attacks on them. Maybe that's the other thing. No, that's not where I wanted you to go. I want you to go here and here and here and here. And welcome back. Okay, so let's look at these guys real fast. Like I said, I know their IVs are not the best, but see, they only have the one dragon attack. But it did say like when they did the hydro laser, that was a good attack. So only thing I can think is like literally swap these out so she's burning more. Um, what do my other guys look like? Yeah, I think they're all going to be the same. So that would be better. More DPS would happen because of that. Um, but yeah, I know again, IV level is not perfect. Yeah, these are all going to be the same attacks because they just kind of learned them all at the same time. Yeah, so I could grow the fruit because you do have the option for the fruit orchard. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the skill fruit orchard. And so you could grow that. You could get all of your dragon ones and beef it up that way. So like that seems like something that's reasonable. I could swap out my shadow beak for another one. These guys are just screaming in the background. So there is that as well. And then cause see I have these guys and like I don't think they have any. Yeah, see, I switched out vampiric for them. So who's the condensed ones? There, that one. Uh, these are all the ones. Yeah, so like I could still do more of these. Like he's fully condensed, so I mean I could add him to the group. Um, and do fully condensed because these guys have better IV. So that might be something that we just test and then we kind of decide to call it until maybe we have more people. Because right now I think I'm literally the only one on the server. Yeah. And each time I've logged in, because originally there were like 5 people all the time at least. Now it's literally just me and that's it. So I think that might be something that we do. We just kind of maybe swap out the skills so their attacks are more dragony. Maybe we swap out for the Ignis because they still have dragon attack, right? Yeah, they're still dragon, but they're also fire. So maybe we switch them out with that. They've got vampiric, but the rest of their attacks are the same. And then, like I said, the only other thing I can think is better foods because all I have is this one right here. And yeah, it's just food. Like, yeah, There's nothing super special about that. So, anyways, that's kind of what we have going on right now. Again, I can upgrade my helmet now. I can upgrade my ultra shield, but honestly, that's the last things that I have available to me. You don't get anything past that. This is just, the extra stuff to get to level that. But since we hit level 60, I thought we would do a check-in and just kind of see where we are, what we need to be doing. I've heard this energy stuff not really worth it, and especially because I don't have a blueprint. Let me show you the blueprints I do have. Schematics, sorry. Um, so, I mean, they're all kind of all over the place, but here's level 1. I did get this level 2 katana, refined metal helm. Okay, my Ignis came with me. Thank you for that. This is an AR2. Like I said, I think that's the best one that I've got. That's a one. Don't they have different colors? Yeah, so I mean, my only legendary is a schematic outfit for cloth. Like, bruh. Um, and then I don't. Yeah, same thing over here. Like, these are okay, but they're, back from the start of the game where we're not going to use them anymore. So why is he over there? Why are you being so creepy, dude? All right. So yeah, there's things that we should change to be better, but it has me not feeling super great. And then also, I'm gonna be real honest, we have the new arc map that drops in like less than 20 days. And so I'm really kind of jonesing to do that. I've been doing a lot of breeding. I have a lot of dumb ideas to do in the meantime with my supers. So, yeah, I don't know. I may just kind of hop over here and work on this kind of stuff, and then just kind of check in periodically. And yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see. But like I said, I don't think the server, he did indicate that he does not intend to wipe when the new release comes out. If he does wipe, that's definitely going to be like a no-go for me because there is no way I'm going through this much effort again. I know you guys say this about Arc, but yeah, this has been a lot. And like I said, I know if I went and built a breeding base and had like a bajillion of these ranches everywhere and I had the cakes that I have and you have a farming place, but that just seems super crazy. And I've honestly been able to do almost everything here except for the other base with the mining. And honestly, that's been shut down for a couple weeks because we have so many resources, like 20,000 crude oil that I am literally never going to go through on my own little self. I mean, yeah, if I was breeding and going super crazy, I would. But that place over there definitely killed it between getting all these resources. So we're pretty good with all of that. So with all of that said, I think I'm going to call it here. Don't really have a good plan. I think again, I think I have some ideas for Arc. And so I want to kind of play with that because I am pretty hyped for the new map. I know it's going to be a laggy, sluggish mess. It doesn't release on time, but I want the axolotl, the tide pup. I want the giant octopus. I want to play with all of the new things that we should have with the Gen 1 release, magmasaurs, all of the X creatures. Feroxes. I mean, there's so many cool things that are coming up. And so I really, really, really want to play with those toys versus these toys. Like, this has been cool, but I really, really, really want to get back to my like core stuff and play around with that. So I got a couple of ideas. Stay tuned and we'll be looking at that soon. Bye everyone.